So more than half a year has passed since the Enabling Master Plan, or EMP 2030, was published. I believe the disability community would like a detailed update from MSF on the progress of the Master Plan. Now, one key concern of the sector has always been the lack of sufficient services in the adult disability space. What has moved for adults with disabilities at the two ends of the spectrum, adults who are employable and adults who are not suitable for paid employment and need more care? The proposed Enabling Business Hub and the Enabling Services Hub have been hailed as the two key pilots to address the needs of these two categories of adults. What is the progress to date? How many adults with different disabilities can benefit? And how will these two hub concepts be scaled in order to cover the many other adults who require these services? And how will they be funded for sustainability? Next, we should not wait for a COS to provide updates to the EMP 2030. EMP 2030 is unique in that it is for a duration of 8 years versus the shorter 5-year plans of the past. By 2030, most of the ministry's public office holders, likely Minister and his team, would have moved on or be transferred. The assumptions underpinning these recommendations would have changed in view of the rapid pace at which our society, our economy, and our external environment have moved. I would expect that some of the recommendations may even be outdated. To inject confidence and to ensure the master plan stays updated and relevant, MSF should appoint an execution leadership team, convene regular sessions, develop and communicate a dashboard and accountability report. And next, within just 8 months of the release of EMP 2030, government has already made several major announcements in the important aspects of mainstream Singapore. The Healthier SG movement, to instill proactive preventive healthcare is in place. The Ministry of Education has announced its plan for future education to shift focus from the first 15 years to the next 50 years of one's life. MND has announced new BTO ramp-up plans and inclusive living for the elderly in the form of community service apartments. How will MSF ensure the Enabling Master Plan includes and taps on these positive developments in the mainstream? How can we persuade the rest of government to adopt a universal design approach to service planning so that the disabled will not be considered only as an afterthought? In conclusion, I want to thank the diligent MSF team for being always on the lookout for this special community. You are deeply appreciated.